those ear heads. These ear
Welcome,
heads.
everyone. It's Vapors to Dragonmar. It is time for more Aveyond, Shadows of the Mist. And this episode, we're going to be continuing on our crusade into Danetree Forest.
This mushroom is more tough?
Significantly. Triumph there. Charge that up. Magic missiles too. Bash. Zip burst. $850 XP a time.
Have we turned in the mushrooms at all to the people?
We did.
Okay, and how'd that work out?
We got 3 mushroom soups, but they don't give me anything else. Archer key, yeah. There's a door with an archer in it. And there's a door with a...
Do you want to stay at a hotel or something? Not too far away from the house. Stay at a hotel?
Well, there's no hotels directly near here. That's part of the problem.
What level is she at now? 25?
Well, 29 for both of them. 50 plus for everyone except Robin.
What's happening? The House of the King? You don't want to go in?
Yeah, it's locked. There's a key for each one of these. I'm also going to have to give mana to her. It's hard to get out of here, though. This place is a bit of a labyrinth.
Save, maybe, before we meet a boss.
What else? I will have to be doing raid later tonight. I can show you, like, it's not like I'm not trying to make progress and there isn't some crazy stuff and crazy complex stuff that happens in that game. I don't know what it is that makes people not like the game or whatever. Because it is complicated and it does actually technically have good graphics. I don't know what makes it so disliked or disrespected.
You don't want the chest?
Arrow card. The archer applies Drake Fang poison to tips of his arrows in preparation for tomorrow's battle.
Do you have Drake Fang poison? Do you have Drake Fang poison? Trying to stop it.
Cleanest llama in the world. Through water.
That's important. I asked you if you had those water boots. Do we have air boots too, or fire boots? Sometimes it seems like we can't get across somewhere unless we have like boots like that.
Yeah. Right sword, key to Boyle's house, deed to store, prison key, mystery item.
Just leave it. Don't sell any of those because we don't know. Take the card though. Because we need Drake Fang poison, and I think you probably apply it to the arrows. If you have arrows.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Get back here. Okay.
Upstairs. You can go up. You want to go up?
House of the Beggar.
Can you go off the screen there? I guess not. Sometimes it looks like the path can go. You could try the water boots and see if you can walk across the water with them. But this is piranha water. Maybe it's not a good idea.
I'm thinking I want to backtrack and try to find the bear now. Because I think I could actually get the bear. But first, I need to make sure that I have all the gear. Get the gear, and then we can try it. If we can find it first off.
What's in here? What is it? Cheeky?
Yeah.
Where is the cave here to upgrade your stuff?
Well, that's not the most important part. The most important part is to have the gear.
Do you ever remember where there was Drake Fang poison somewhere? Why does that word...
We had Drake Fang potion to deal with the Drake Fang poison, but I don't recall actually getting the Drake Fang poison itself.
Oh, so
That would involve being with some very heinous demons.
I thought it was in the back alley, no?
No, it's with some very heinous demons. But if we fight the bear and get access, or defeat the the master tournament, excuse me. If we defeat the master tournament, and yeah, we should be able to progress that.
Have we got all the equipment from the town?
Yeah, that's just it. I have to do that first. That's the quotations. I have to get the gear from the town.
What's the vault?
I'm going to be looking for money and enemies first. Because if there's any place to get money and enemies...
Well, the vault might have money in it.
This is it.
What's the vault? Do you know? This is the place where we get the most
Yeah.
experience and money. Do you think I should have a set of headphones too, so that people hear both conversations?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I think they do hear you. It's just you don't hear the music. Which I think that you should be able to hear the music. You want to go bring Rotman to the proceedings? Yeah. Get the Olden Shroom.
People who said they felt that when they had all of the equipment, that helped with the bear.
Oh, most definitely. No question. Because, like, again, once you get this equipment, you are very significantly stronger. And then if you add in the levels that you usually would get because you'd be confused anyway to get here, then yeah. Because I think by the time I get done with some of these levels and get to, like, you know, the ingredients for the Master Tournament, which if you remember is not much better than the bear itself, then we can make a lot of progress. Well, 53, 52, and 48. Yeah, we are definitely ascending, if you will.
Yeah, look at the health that Mist has comparatively. What are you doing?
What?
He's kind of like trying to really get something off my neck to eat it, but he's biting. I don't know if that's your side. If there's something that seems like you should, yeah, I think I got a scratch there, and he's thinking we could work at it. No, don't eat any blood off me. I don't know what that is, what you're doing, but maybe it just hurts. Just stay on that side. Yeah, I actually feel that.
Burn that mushroom. Whoa, that third strike of Dark Triumph is nasty. Yeah, we're definitely getting into the Dark Wizard territory now. 1,450 XP. Yeah, it's coming in.
I guess we could keep taking the mushrooms possibly, and they keep making a soup.
Yeah, this I think is what you need to qualify for the Master Tournament. This was the missing ingredient. Because to be a master, you have to get here. I think that was the missing ingredient. Because I knew that I wasn't gonna sustain going to that tournament on just kobolds. We need better foes than kobolds. Like the bashing, charge. No, we got 800 XP. Like we're going up fast. She's already almost to 52. The only person here that isn't level 50 plus is Robin. We can change that. If we can change that, we've got, you know, hear those footsteps. What is up here? And I'm gonna go up that bridge. First, fight the shrooms. It's a fair number of olden shrooms and regular shrooms, and enough shrooms to fill a whole pizza. Yeah. Bash. Yeah. Trying to get some shields going because these guys are hurting a bit much. Empower the minion. Hopefully the minion actually does something. Yeah, we should. Once we get a certain amount in here, which won't take long, I don't think, we will be able to do Master Tournament. We just need that all the gear here. Level 52 with the 1,000. Yeah, these are the numbers we want.
Get up to that gold.
That's going to be rottenly hard.
Wait, get the
Like I have to go up around town. You gotta do this and go up to this and go through here and
these houses are all locked for the archers one.
And around here and then through here, then up in here, and you travel all the way up and around this grass, and then you get it. The thing that would have really annoyed me is if that was like
1 coin.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, what? No. Like 5 coins. You cut 5 coins from that trip. Thankfully, it's not 5 coins. So it may further, not by much, but it may further my...
I think we have to go back to the town. Or somewhere where houses are open or something's open, because these are all shut. Oh, we don't have Dragofine poison. So we don't know. Can't even get farther with that one.
Oh, that's House the Thief. Anyway, yeah, we are going to go back to the town, but it's not just to get these open. Getting these open is not my priority. My priority is to get the gear, because that will allow me to finish the Master Tournament.
Do you remember any spot where you wanted to walk across the water to get something? And you could...
We'll figure that one out when we figure that one out. But the main problem is I need to...
But I don't think this is the best place because it's a piranha water. It's not the first place I'd try that out.
That's not the main problem. The main problem is getting the gear and the XP. Did he respawn? No. Bummer. I need to find somewhere where the suckers respawn rapidly, because that's important for me to get a lot of XP at once. Like right here with the double mushrooms, this is ideal.
Let's go into the mist thing and see if there's another land we can go to.
First, I have to check the swords and the weapons, because, again, the fact that we have all new weapons is a big deal.
And maybe we can fix the weapons of the people who aren't even playing, just without spending any money, just using some of our old stuff.
Yeah, but right now, the top priority is the traditional raid syndrome. Like, I want to show it to you in Raid Shadow Legends, what I do with my...
What does this girl with the green hair want to say?
First, I have to go to Blacksmith. Blacksmith is top priority here, because I got some new money, which allows me to get the gear. Because without the gear, we're not. It is.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Be careful what you buy. You don't want to buy the one that's not good enough.
That was already all the gold.
Really? Ah.
Mud brick, paladin, 25. Well, again, this gear is expensive, but it's extremely powerful, and it's what's going to get us tunic, 50 defense. All right. Because, yeah, I need to give all these people.
We already did him.
Yeah.
Let's do blue.
Mudmill helmet.
I think we did her. Probably something like that.
All right.
Do well and see what we have in equipment. Hebrew.
%30 health for life twig.
Isn't that something that Mist should have?
We can get more of them.
I mean, because she's the one who's the issue with the health. And she's the one who's actually fighting. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you may, if she's allowed to have the life twig, she should have the life twig. I don't know if she's allowed to have.
Time to farm. Do 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 do. 420. Let's go. 396 on that. Nearly 500 already.
And experience. Right?
Yeah, well, nearly 500 already.
Yeah, I only have one gold coin.
That's why we gotta farm. Hope, pray for the RNG to. Well, I want to see if I can sell this mushroom stuff actually.
I think she'll give us mushroom soup, frankly. I think that's what's going to happen if best case scenario.
It might be sellable.
Well, once she gives us mushroom soup, it might be, you can sell mushroom soup.
No, I think it's actually a sellable item. We'll see. Actually, you just plain up eat it.
Yeah, use it.
Is it sellable though?
You don't want to sell it. It's just, it's useful.
Well, I might sell it.
Just sell your cheapest weapons you know that are just like early game. I don't know what they're worth, but there's no point in keeping them, even if you don't get as much money from them, because... But just make sure they're very early game. I don't want to hear it if you get the other guy and he doesn't have any equipment. If there's something nobody in our group could ever use, you might not want to sell it because maybe it belongs to the other guy. We haven't got yet.
The main problem is we still haven't gotten to the
It's weird how he's facing us instead of facing the battle.
attacks with pudding and then with pie. Which are just slashes. Hey, now they're giving us some money. Hell yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. We're beginning our rise to money.
Oh, how much do we need?
A lot.
We still need lots of equipment.
Well, I have to check the weapons as well, because I think I burnt all of my money trying to get it, and it still wasn't enough.
I think what you have to do is make sure you have the best equipment, period. Because we can see with the bear, which is probably mid-game.
Oh yeah, look at this.
I hope you live. With the bear that's mid-game, okay?
Magic
that
missiles.
Means we need, if the Master Tournament and the bear are mid-game, we're going to need a lot of good equipment.
Hey, Ratman, what's up? Ratman, what you doing? You're definitely saying tongues, saying things.
Come on, baby.
That man is definitely saying things. Gotta dark triumph these suckers. We had 2-card flip them. The forbidden technique. 2-card flip. The forbidden technique. Oh, you 2-card flipped Gendal for nearly 500. Apparently Gendal is known even to these nut bars. Go that. So if Gendal is known to them, what about Dark Triumph? You get the shields up. Look at that splash damage. Yeah, that 1,600 XP gained. Let's go.
How much gold was that?
I think that was 1,500 gold.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yep. But we need it. Because I still haven't bought all the gear yet.
Did you get that hole there? Yeah.
The Petrified Plains Doom. So where are we at? We got him nearly to level 49. If we can get him to level 50, or close to it, I think we can finally get it. Punius is losing it. Punius, you losing it? You losing it, Punius?
So we have an ability to walk through over fire. I don't know about through fire, but over fire. And Hey, why don't we wait a minute? Put your water boots on. See if you can walk into that cave, Alex.
All right.
But save just before in case the piranhas get you. Because that cave looks like you can go in it.
That isn't my primary objective, but...
I know it's not your primary, but it's interesting. Can the water boots work outside that thing?
It's in one of those
It
trees.
says it lets them you walk over water, right? So, save, and then see if you can get in there. Sword. What do frog boots do? This is water boots. Just pick one person who's going to do the walking.
I'm trying to figure out who actually wears that.
Is that usable?
Might be.
Or are they just for 10 bits? Under usable.
Doesn't seem to be.
Keys? No, under keys. Must be under keys. We saw them before. There. Okay. And then she has to be the leader.
Okay.
And you saved, right? Because there's piranhas
Yeah.
in this water.
Can't do it.
So why do they say you can do it?
No idea. I don't know how that works.
Hopefully nobody has frog boots on right now. You're gonna have a bunch of frogs.
No, I don't. I'm no rate frog boots. Hello. You doing some deeps?
Do frog boots help you walk on water? Yeah, they don't help you walk on water. Why do they say they do? Only before the dungeon. It's like in the dungeon.
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon.
The castle dungeon is what it is. Very specific water. How do you know that?
In the dungeon, the mighty dungeon, the thing sleeps
The
tonight.
bear will kill you for 700, you said? Well, she's barely good enough, actually, looking at it.
Well, I don't know if it'll quite hit us for 700 this time.
I think you're better off.
It depends on.
Get all the equipment and do the major tournament. If you want to. Still, again.
The tournament is always slightly better. The suckers hit for like 600.
Then we should just wait and do other activities and level up gradually.
Well, this is actually not exactly gradual because these guys actually give like 1,000 XP a time. So it's actually not as gradual as you might think. But it's not about gradual, it's about we have to do a relentless assault is what it is. Some major stuff is going on outside. I don't know what that's about.
Well, I think yesterday was the day they opened up the supposedly place.
Yeah, I would imagine they'd lose it over that, honestly.
But it's all gradual, so I don't know what exactly is over.
Well, anything that lets them, actually have social life is going to make them, freak. What? We have a life now?
Well, it's not really. We still can't, complain about any of this shit.
I know, but to them, it's like.
I don't think it's like a parent-child relationship. I think this is like a kidnapper.
I don't want to talk about that too much.
It's true. Can you go around it?
Yeah, I did. There's somebody in there that has thrall spells that are really awful.
Do we need the Dracofang poison to put on the arrow? I don't know what you do with a card that says arrow.
I guess we could go at night.
That's when you get the poison? Yeah, go ahead. See if
I don't know if we've got.
the activities.
Because then there's the.
Get the wake-up call.
Yeah, because then there's the bear.
Well, we can just get bugs and feathers.
No. Upload.
Dracofang poison.
Because the bear is a problem.
You said you're pretty well close to doing the bear anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I could.
If you find it.
Yeah.
So you're not ready for the bear. They're only going to let 2 of us fight.
I probably still could, but it's very dicey.
No, I wouldn't do it. Just get the feathers and the Dracofang poison and the bugs. The bear is probably...
Well, no, I can check their gear first. Is it all... No. The gear. No.
We did check their gear, didn't we?
No, I need to check. No, it won't. Hang on. Skull Smash. Oh, maybe I needed to use the Dracofang sword. And
Yeah,
if I hit it, it's a Dracofang poison sword.
Oh.
So I would use it.
Put the Dracofang poison on the arrow. Well, what kind of arrow do we have? Just the card?
Okay, the only thing I couldn't do was the primitive helmet, right. Right.
We don't have any diamonds yet. So.
We got that, royal tunic.
She should have...
She's the only one she's missing is the helm.
Wait a minute. The Huru has...
He's not going to be fighting.
Yes, so did you give her the good thing? The 30% more health?
Oh. I didn't.
Well, let's do that. Because if he's not fighting, he doesn't need it. She needs it right now because she's going to be fighting. I guess they're not here right now, so we can't.
Yeah. I'm still feeling much more confident, even though it's probably false confidence, but...
Well, we'll have to wake up. The 30% more health would be a lot for her, right?
Yeah. But we can also shrink these shrooms. Because then at least we can find the bugs.
Yeah, we can just find bugs and stuff. That's good. This one shot's good. Ooh. They let you through.
Because of the shrinking. Yeah.
You may want to save or something. I don't know.
We'll see. I already saved before. Because then we can turn in the stuff for the night watch.
See, this way it makes sure you've been to that town to get the specialty stuff.
Yep. Yes, sirree. It also gets us a lot of bugs.
What you could save.
Just looking around.
Well, bear will pop up if he's around.
I mean, I'd probably still fight it. I did save earlier.
Did it say bear attack?
No.
Beak attack.
And there we go. And there we go. What's over here? All right, we've raided the wetlands. No sign of them. What the heck is that?
He's hoping to catch what?
Davis.
What's Davis?
Virulent demons. You see them in Aveyond 1. Agus. Ahriman's the king of the Devas. But yeah. Okay, now we can save also because I don't want to lose all that progress of finding bugs. Because that's what I'm really worried about at this point. Because the you died syndrome comes with the you lost your bugs syndrome. I don't wanna lose my bugs. Because I could be wrong about the whole thing about the, you know. Could be wrong.
Is it Boppity Woods that he's in? Yes.
Possibly.
He's in that haystack, right?
Nope. Nope. Not today. There we go. We're getting some one-shots now. Their crit was 1 damage. Yes. Now this is more like
go
it.
to that place where you can go north and see him. What woods is that?
We're getting there.
That one there, I think. I'm not sure.
Here. Here. Because you got to get away from the paladins. As the paladins do their damnedest to make sure you can't get hit. So you have to go somewhere they're not looking. See, 500 damage. That's more like it. Level 49. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. We do. Hell to the yeah. Oh, wow. The face. The classic face. Alright, so I think I have to go back. I gotta go through the cave. The cave.
The cave doesn't go anywhere. There's water in it.
No, it does go somewhere.
I think going up, straight up.
The cave does go up. It exits somewhere.
One of the caves doesn't.
I know, but
I don't know. The other cave might. Maybe if you have water boots on, I don't know. Right?
no, we got there before. There was an upper region. There was an upper region, and it was like I think it was the one below. Yeah, I think I know where it is. It's the one below. Because the one below leads up to one up high. I think that's the tactic. Looks like everybody's fast asleep. We should inquire about the werebear. There's the bug.
I might want to save here.
Yeah, sure. Sure we do. Because we're making progress with the gold.
Because you may want to just like repeatedly try the fight again. Like, well, if it's close, right?
I doubt that's how that works. I think it's far. The order of operations is try to fight it twice or so, go to back all the way back to the other place, farm that, get the
Does
helm.
her health need to be fixed right now?
Yeah, see? It's this cave. This is the cave that leads there.
Really?
Oh yeah, I think this is it.
difficult to get there because they don't want you there, really. Ooh, we've never seen that before.
No, we did.
Oh.
Protect. Envelope for 400. Poison a sect. Swipe. 600, 161. Pounce for 1,000.
Oh God, it's
A crit. Oh, okay, it crits.
okay. Wow.
I didn't know it crits, but now we know.
Well, let's.
Oh wait, I know why. I know why it did that.
Why?
He landed poison.
It landed what?
Poison.
It's poison? It's poisonous?
It landed some poison, and the poison detonated.
Okay, we don't need to fight that then. It's not going to work. As far as I can tell.
Yeah, no, it would have worked if he didn't poison us, but at the same point, it's better to have even more gear.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think he's more late game. That's what people were saying, that they used it late game. Let's just turn in our bugs and stuff. And get our Draco Fang poison or whatever. Hey, wait a minute. Let's get some fruit. Did they leave it out again?
Probably. Again, the only reason we really died to that is because of the poison. Is the thing, I think the poison allows him to crit. So you need more stuff to cut the crit.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'll be a long haul before we can.
Not necessarily, but we definitely need the full set of crit reduction.
There's no point in just going after that one thing.
No, you can, but you need... I need the full set of crit reduction. Is they got to get a certain amount of evasion with the levels in order to evade the poison, I think. I'm just making an assumption. Because now I realize it's poisonous. Because before it just killed us without the poison, but now we got to see its poisonous side. Because apparently it has two sides as well.
I guess they didn't leave their fruit out this time.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, I didn't see any there.
Yeah, maybe. At any rate, we can turn in some bugs. But yeah, that's how he got us, the poison. Because I didn't realize he had two phases. That he wasn't just, he can adapt. So now I know. Because I was like, okay, if he's going to do like 500 or 700 damage, we're fine. And then I realized, nope, he has another trick up his sleeve. He can actually do 1,200 damage.
If he's a werebear, he should be a human during the day. We have to go through.
Yes, but it's not just it's not just that. It's the fact that I didn't know he had a damage amplification mechanic. Because that complicates things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No point. Just go do other activities until you're higher up.
Hell, it might even be worth it going to the Master Tournament. The Master Tournament's more likely because there's not the damage amplification to 1,200 damage. Because I didn't know he had that damage amp. 73% on Raccoon already. Dang. We already progressed out of Raccoon.
Into Militant Squirrel.
Oh yes, Militant Squirrel, one of the most elite ranks. It is a great honor in this game to be known as a militant squirrel. It is a great honor.
Okay.
But damn, I did not know that thing had a damage amp to it. That complicates things. Yeah. Well, I actually prefer the Master Tournament now.
Okay, wait a minute. There's Draco Fang poison we might need to buy.
Which we will cover in the next episode, as well as I'm going to actually go face the Master Tournament and try that.
Next time when you come up morning, right? I want you to turn around and go straight back upstairs to see if you can find out what's going on upstairs.
I'm just saying, I actually prefer the Master Tournament. I've now decided, now that I know he can do that.
Who can do what?
He can damage amp.
Don't bother with the bear.
He can damage amp his shit.
That's what they're complaining about online. They don't even mention